Hello world and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia and I have a little rant for you today. There's finally an explanation for my madness, and that is that I am an artist. It feels good to finally admit this because it is a truth that I've been running from for so long now because of insecurity. I learned a lesson from a wise teacher last year. That lesson came to me in the form of a book, and that book was Wild Mind by Natalie Goldberg. The lesson that was so important was that I learned to say to myself, I am a writer. I had all of these illusionary restrictions in my mind. I thought that a writer was somebody who had published successful books or somebody who ran a successful travel blog, but silly me, a writer is just somebody who writes as a hobby, who writes for fun, somebody who keeps a journal. And personally, I've been filling journals since I was about 7 years old, so I have been well overdue to consider myself a writer. So far at that age, I was confident in calling myself a dropout and a stoner, but I thought that being a writer was too good for me. Natalie Goldberg says in Wild Mind to wake up every morning and to say to yourself, I am a writer. And by adopting this mindset and beginning to see yourself in that way, you will actually become a writer. So that's what happened for me. I began to say to myself, I am a writer, and I would go to a coffee shop every day before work and spend at least 1 hour free writing about my life and my dreams and my passions. And just by adopting that one mindset, I began to watch my life change. So, while 2019 was full of words, 2020 so far has been full of color. I've brought these same philosophies that I learned in regards to writing into my sketchbook with me, and I've been sitting down to draw like I used to sit down and write. And I've started to say this to myself, I am an artist. Again, I thought that this term was reserved for professionals who made money off of their craft, who had prints to sell at art festivals, or who had showcasings and galleries and accomplishments to show to the world. But honestly, I'm an artist because I've been doodling on the sidelines of my math notes since I learned 1 + 1. I've been drawing since my first stick figures in preschool. I am an artist because I have a passion to create things and to make a masterpiece out of my life. Everyone has to start somewhere, and you can start in the same way that I did by letting yourself say these simple words, I am an artist. Art can be anything. Art can be cooking a good meal, or decorating your bedroom, or planting a garden bed. I believe that we are all artists in our own way, and we all need to learn how to say that to ourselves, even if it feels silly at first. So, say it with me now. I am an artist. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content coming soon.
Books on a shelf, I can feel the magic. Pages turn